Hey guys, dm06 here, and I will be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube, but it will be part 2. So, in part 1, what we did was we solved the first side and the first 2 layers. I will put up a link to the first video, part 1, in the description box below. Okay, so now that you have solved the first 2 layers, you have to solve the yellow side. Okay? So, there are a few different cases that may occur, and here are all of them. The black represents yellow, and the other colors, and the blank spots can be anything. And you may have a different situation than one of these, but these are all the situations if you take out the corners. So the corners, they don't really affect it except on the cross. And the cross, I will show each situation individually, so the cross I'll explain a little bit more. But okay, so let's get back to the actual cube. So as you can see, I have this situation right here, the one with the L in the top left corner. Because if you can see, there is a half a cross kind of thing. And then this corner, but this sheet does not include corners, so yeah. Okay, so now you want to rotate your position so that it faces one of these ways. So for example, since the half cross is in the top left corner, I want to make my half cross in the top left corner. Although the only other situation that it really matters for are the middle one and the one in various cross situations. But okay, here the ideal situation you want is a cross, or of course the yellow side already solved. Okay, so now you have to do this algorithm if you have one of the 2 situations that you can see right now. Okay, so either a piece in the middle, just in the middle, or in plus corners, or a half cross. Okay, now I will show you the algorithm for these 2 situations. The algorithm is the same for both. For those 2 situations that I pointed out, this is the algorithm. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, that other algorithm that I showed is not the algorithm. This is actually the algorithm. Okay? And take a screenshot, write it down, anything like that. Okay, now let's get back to the cube. Okay, so the algorithm is this. F clockwise, U to the left, R up, U to the right, R down, and F counterclockwise. And as you can see, now we have our goal, a cross. Okay? Now I will show you a different situation that is not a cross. Okay? And that's this one. The one in the middle with 3 yellow pieces in a line. Okay. So I'm going to get that position somehow, and then I'll show you 1 sec. Okay, if you have a position like this where you have 3 yellow pieces all straight in a line like this, you do this algorithm. Okay, this is the algorithm for the case where there are 3 yellow pieces all across. Okay, now we will do the algorithm. So face the cube so that it's going across. Now face the side below. Then do this algorithm. F clockwise, R up, U to the left, R down, U to the right, and F counterclockwise. Okay, now you'll probably have a cross. Sorry, you will not probably have a cross, you will have a cross. Okay, now I'll show you the cross situations. Okay, these are the 4 possible positions that you could have in a cross. Okay, so you might get confused on this one, but what I mean by this piece over here is actually my position. So, the cross, and then the side below has a yellow piece right there. Okay, and you may think, oh, that's completely useless. This sheet is completely useless because you do the same algorithm for every single case. But no, because that's how you want to rotate. That's how you want to rotate the position when you do your algorithm. So for example, I have this position, right? Or in other words, which side you face. So I have this position right here, correct? See? Okay, now since this yellow piece is below the side on the side that you're facing, I need to face this side like this. Okay? And yeah. So okay, so then you do this algorithm. Right, R up, U left, R down, U left, R up, U left twice, and R down. Okay. Now I have this situation. I will write the algorithm after I'm done solving the yellow side, but just wait. Okay, now I have this situation. The one right here, with one corner and the rest solved. So this is a very good sign. That means you are either 1 or 2 away from 1 or 2 algorithms away from solving the cube. And it's just the same algorithm again, so you face it how it's supposed to be. And if there's a yellow piece here, that means in one algorithm, you'll solve the cube. If there isn't, then that means in 2 algorithms, you'll solve the cube. Okay, so R up, U to the left, R down, U to the left, R up, U to the left twice, R down, and I have solved the yellow side. Okay, let me write up the algorithm. Okay, so this is the algorithm written out for all the cross situations. Now that we have solved the yellow side, you want to solve this last layer over here. Okay, so find headlights. And oh yeah, what's a headlight, you're going to ask? Okay, well a headlight is what looks like a headlight. So okay, look on the top layer for a side that has only one edge a different color than the rest. And it has to be an edge, it can't be a corner. So for example, this. There's 2 blues surrounding 1 green. Now put this side on the outer color's centerpiece. So for example, I would put mine so that the outer colors are on their correct side, and this green piece needs to be moved somewhere else. Okay, then you face the back of the cube and do this algorithm. Okay, what this algorithm does is it creates headlights or the side solved on every single side. And if you have a side already solved like this, that also counts as headlights. Okay, so you face this side with the headlights or solved completed side to the back, and you do this out. Okay, this is the algorithm you have to do when you face the headlights or solved side to the back. Okay, sorry about that. The tabs were all opened and weird. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now what we have to do is solve the cube. So now we're on to the last step. Congratulations, you are one step away from solving a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so you might have one side solved and you might not. So if you don't, then you'll have to do this next algorithm twice. And if you do, then you'll only have to do it once. Okay, so what this algorithm does is it rotates the side you're facing, edge on the top, with, it goes like this. It circulates like this. This one goes there, this goes there, and this goes there. So if you have one side solved, then you know that if you face that one side that's solved to the back, that algorithm will solve your entire cube. If not, I will show that case when I'm done with this, showing this case. Okay, so the algorithm, so you may have to move it to the right, you may have to rotate it with the right, or you may rotate it with the left. So in my case, I have to rotate it to the right, so I do this algorithm. This is the algorithm for the rotation to the right, with that one skip though. Okay, now let's do it. Okay, now let's do the algorithm. So, F twice, up to the right, right down, L down, F twice, R up, L up, U to the right, and F twice. Now, if you had that position, you have officially solved a Rubik's Cube. Okay, now I will show you the two other possible cases. Okay, now I will show you one of the other two situations. Okay, so what if these pieces need to be rotated to the left, like that? Well then, you do this algorithm, and I'll show it after I do it. F2, U to the left, R down, L down, F2, R up, L up, U to the left, F2. Okay, now I will write it out. And you may have solved your first Rubik's Cube now. This is the algorithm if you want to do the rotation to the left. This is what we just did. If you have a situation where you have no sides solved, then you have to do the algorithm more than once. So I have a situation where no sides are solved. So either they're going to be reversed like this and this, or like this and this, or something like that. Okay, so then you do either of these algorithms, whichever makes sense. So for example, I'm going to pick one of these two pairs since they're next to each other, and so this one needs to go to the left, right? So I face this, I face this side, and I do the left algorithm. Okay, now you have the regular situation, and then you do whichever algorithm would apply. And in this case, it'd be left again. So I would do the left algorithm. F2, up to the left, right down, left down, F2, R up, L up, U to the left, F2. And now everyone has officially, who's watching this video, has officially solved a Rubik's Cube. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope this helped you learn to solve a Rubik's Cube.